Hello everybody, welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. We're out here at the mining guild where, boy, there's a lot of work to be done out here at someday. There's a big fake mountain that's not done that well. But I have something I want to discuss slash look at. I thought, let's just look at it together. So I want to make another fake nether today, which you've probably seen if things go according to plan in the thumbnail. There's some positives here for the fake nether that I want to build. Nether wart block is going to be good. Nether wart is going to be good. I'm growing a whole bunch of it there. We've got some mushrooms. I'm going to snag just a few of these so I can have them go spread in my base. That's no problem at all as well. And I'm looking here for other things that are going to fit. Now, the blue... I am not really sure about. The blue one is a little bit worrisome because the blue uses a lot. Well, I was planning on using prismarine. I kind of forgot that Germ redid this texture and made it like this, which this is a beautiful texture, but it doesn't look anything like the green that we have coming in the Nether update. So I thought, you know what would be kind of fun? Why don't we pop over to the actual Nether update and take a look, and maybe we can talk a little bit about it and see what blocks we might have in our texture pack. I'm kind of looking to see if we have any green or, you know, the prismarine stuff are just kind of sitting around. I don't think that we do. Yeah, so why don't we do that? Why don't we head over to the snapshot that just came out, okay? We are officially in 1.16, the first snapshot, which you've seen numerous other people play already in. Some people are actually playing there already. Germ's actually updated his world, which is amazing. But we're not going to do that. We're going to play in the actual releases. But I want to come over here and check out what we did. I think we found an okay sort of look for this basalt, and I hear there may be basalt bricks coming, which would be super cool. And you know, by using the soul sand and the brown terracotta, I think it simulates this okay. This might be a block that we change out once we, you know, get the update and all that kind of stuff. But here's the one that I think we can reproduce fairly well in 1.15, this one. The only thing we don't have is we don't have vines, but I have some tricks and stuff that I'm going to be doing to try to get some more vines set up. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring in some pigs, because again, there's a lore thing here. This is not just because I'm doing a crappy job of building a fake nether. It's because the Endermen and the Elves built this stuff out of materials that they had, and what they had, a bunch of netherrack from the war and soul sand from alchemy and stuff like that, but that's it. Everything else they've had to sort of simulate, so it's supposed to be that. So I think there's a lore bit that we're gonna fall right into. That's gonna be a really nice thing. You know, glowstone for these little things. I think this is gonna be the better biome to do. Now, the one I'm worried about is and of course there's a few things like blue flame is going to be really, really difficult. That's why I didn't use any red coral. So we'll use red coral for this. I didn't realize that there was... Yeah, there's not in this. Oh, there is actually. Okay, the Soul Sand Valley has some red coral plant, or I don't know what these are actually. What are they? Crimson roots. So we'll just do red coral. That'll work out just fine. But let's head over here to the blue. I see it over here. And take a look. Now, here was my plan. My plan was going to be prismarine. It was going to be use like regular prismarine down here, and I don't know. I'm struggling to come up with things for this biome. It's a tough one. You know, I don't know. There's nothing that really looks like that. We could maybe look at a glazed terracotta, maybe that sort of simulates that. But this is the one I want to focus on today, and I want to see how we're doing for the prismarine out at the farm, and hopefully maybe be able to use that with the combination of that and some of the maybe the blue coral or something like that. We're gonna have to try our best to simulate it. We'll do everything we can. I don't want to change a texture pack or anything, so we'll give it our best stab. I've been placing a lot of this prismarine that I got, and luckily Silent Craft, because I went through all that I had and all the farm had very quickly, and luckily Silent Craft had a whole shulker full, so I've blasted through that. So guess who's going to be AFKing at the Guardian farm today? That's right, tonight. I'm going to have to do that after I log off for the night. But you know, I was thinking about something. I'm out here harvesting birch because I think the birch is probably the best trunk like of all the blocks, and I don't even care if it's wood necessarily or not, but I think it's the best option that we have because it kind of looks like it's kind of gray, and you know, we don't have a great option for the warped wood, but it's the best we have for now. Who knows? This might be one that I actually change out. Who knows? But for now, I'm doing this, and I thought, well, I need to go harvest birch. I could go to Adri and do the tree farm, or I could come on here and cut down a big part of this birch forest, and then later come in and replant this with a custom forest. So I thought, well, where would I want a custom forest at? And I think the best place for a custom forest is on road traveled often. So we're actually just a little bit south of Treville. Let me show you on the map. So if we blow up our new map, which is going to be coming to y'all shortly in an orderable map if you're so interested. But here is Spawn, here's Treville, and here's Lacris. It's a tiny little hamlet. And here's basically Kalal, the next town down. This area from here to here is a long way. It's like, I don't know, like maybe 1,500 blocks, something like that. And there is like nothing for long stretches of it. So I thought this is pretty well-traveled road since this is Spawn and everything. So why not do something in this forest here? So I think we're going to do a custom forest just right about in here. I'm back. I had a couple unfortunate incidents and a very fortunate incident. Let me bring you in on some of that. For one thing, our Guardian farm is freaking amazing. It is amazing. I just AFK'd, which I know I've said this before, but if you're playing on a realm, you can't AFK for very long, so you have to hit a note block. So that's the old, put something heavy on the right mouse button, point at a note block, and go away. So, you know, the downside is you can't alt-tab while you're doing it or whatever, but it's fine. It works. I AFK'd for I don't know, maybe 16 hours or so, and we filled up many double chests full of prismarine shards and all that kind of stuff. So let me show you all the work that's happened. Also, I died. Yeah, I died. Totally not my fault. Totally not my fault. A skeleton shot me because of lag while I was harvesting that stupid birch that I got. But anyway, it's fine. We're going to move on with our lives and not worry about it. I got sweet, sweet revenge on that stupid skeleton. But let me show you the good stuff. So I have finished my take on a warped forest, and I think it's pretty cool. Wait a second. There's a problem. There's no green in the warped forest. Now, there's like this kind of blue-green sort of thing, but I look as more like blue-purple than blue-green. So let me see what we can do about that. Oh, yes. We have Optifine. Now it's a little messed up. It's a preview version. You know, they are aware it's only like 90% done. So it's not really done at all, but enough of it is done that they deemed, okay, let's go ahead and release it. Let people beta test it for us. So ignore if you're seeing some weird glitchy stuff, and it's still a little bit framey. It's a little framier than vanilla, actually. But yeah, you can see the purple. Oh man, I think it gives a really cool alien vibe. Now, does it look just like the warp forest in the snapshots? No, it does not. But you know what? It's the best we can do, and I think it's kind of an alternate take on it. I think it's kind of cool. So, yeah, so I sprinkled some nether wart around, give us some vegetation, definitely some of the fence, and this I started putting the vines on the tree trunks, and I think it was a bit of an inspiration because we don't have anything like the warped stem that they are giving us in 1.16, but I think that is not terrible. It's not a terrible representation of it. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, so other little things, like I went up here and I actually worked out this whole path and this whole way up here just using coarse dirt and coarse dirt slabs, using our texture pack. I think it's going to be good. I love these little fire bins. I feel like that's really cool. A couple other things. I was looking again at the Soul Sand Valley things, and I was noticing that there's more stuff in it. It's not quite as barren as what I left it. So I threw in some of this coarse dirt and went out to Sandrascu and grabbed some desert, what do you call it? Dead bushes or something. And then after I did a bunch, then I remembered that we had a recipe for it. We have a recipe in the data pack that's just sticks and a plus sign. Yeah, no, that's fine. I got to go to the desert just for fun. It was a good time by everybody. Killed a bunch of husks. And other things like the mushrooms and things like that I think kind of help. The skull's obviously not in there. But you know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible, and we're getting there. But yeah, the vines definitely on the tree trunks, that is totally the way to go. And you know, it's a very alien sort of forest, and I think it's pretty cool. I kind of wish it was a little bit denser, so I might add some more trees at some point, but I think it's pretty darn cool. The other thing that I decided here is I made a lava lake over here. So I made a lava lake. Sorry, that's not a lake. That's a river. I made a lava river that comes down here and goes over here. Also, I put a couple more sources of lava up on the ceiling just to give it more of that sort of nether feel, you know. There is some of that. There should be things on fire. I sort of lit some random fires around here. There should be some lava flowing and fires and stuff like that to really make this feel like a dangerous zombie pigmen nether situation. I think it's pretty darn cool. So I hope you do too. And I will see you all next episode from the Realm of Vasten. Man, big things happening. I'm so excited about the next episode because I'm starting a patron build, which actually you've maybe already seen on a live stream because I started it, but it's a big dig, so it took a while. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Pretty cool, right? Okay, I will see you all next episode from the Realm of Vasten. Please show my friends some love. Drop me a like if you don't mind. Comment would be great as well. And I will see you next episode from right here. Bye, everybody.